Hello, real quick before I start, I just want to say that I have a Discord server now that I will post updates about my newest videos there, so I'll hope you to see it there. Anyways, let's jump into the video, and today we're going to be reviewing two of my newest PBs. One is on expert and one is on intermediate. As you can see, this one is on expert, and I set it 10 days ago. And I'm going to play it in its full glory at the start, so there is. This was done on 203 3BV, which is 3BV is the minimum left clicks in order to complete a expert board. 203 is really a lot for expert, and I actually didn't mean to PB then, because I wasn't grinding in order to get a PB. I was just trying to get back into the expert because I was just focusing on playing intermediate because I wanted to sub 10, so get a time under 10 on intermediate first before getting sub 60 on expert. But unfortunately, in a way, I played this game and got decent, I wouldn't say board, but I just managed to sub 60 on it and got 58 seconds and 66 milliseconds on it. This was a PB both of 3BVS and time for me. 3BVS is 3BV divided by the time, and it's called hopsing when you PB both in 3BVS and time, and it's after a legendary Minesweeper player from Germany. At least I think he was from Germany. I just remember it as that. So we're putting this at half speed and we're going to start. So at the beginning I didn't do a big opening like few clicks in order to find openings, because like I said, I wasn't aiming for a PB. I just wanted to start a game and just play as many boards. So I randomly just this few clicks and just oh yeah, okay, it happened. So okay, let's get back a bit. So I started this. I don't think there's a pattern for those ones, so I just clicked here and quartered. Didn't really care because yeah, I was just derusting, and I found another opening, and that was, I didn't know there was an opening, but if I would know, I would just left click it, because it's better to left click an opening rather than chord it. So I lost some efficiency due to that. So I slowly, I'm going to slow this down a bit and just analyze this on the spot. So here I moved it down, I found 4. I saw this pattern with this one, so I was like, okay, there's this free one, and this is a 50-50, and I actually got it, and I was pretty happy because of it. Here I missed a lot of clicks, which is super bad, and lost me quite a bit of time. Here again I lost some time due to not being efficient, but I still make many mistakes with, I'll stop for a second and explain. I'll still make many mistakes with placing mine a lot. I just place a lot of mines on expert because I'm just too scared to go no flag on a lot of places, and I need to fix that, because that would allow me to just get a lot better times, because I won't be flagging necessarily as much. And now we can see here's ops. Ops equals, well, it is basically openings. The less on the board, the better, because openings are bad. The less equals less places to worry when, you can lose a lot of time because of an opening, because you can just click solve around it, and you click in the middle, and you'll realize that just by clicking in the middle you could have saved all of that time by just doing a one click and revealing all of the squares here. So continuing, I'm on my adventure on the top left side, slowly clicking away, and I found this. I was like, should I place it? Like, nah, just click normally. There could have been an opening here, but no. Here's a funny situation, because I placed a mine, flagged everything, unflagged it, lost even more time because I corded unnecessarily, even more wasted clicks. But I think it's acceptable when you aren't going for actual PB and you're just derusting. But who knows, there might be people actually going bananas over this. Okay, so I placed here another flag because I meant to place it here and just core it again. I was like thinking here for a second. Wait, okay, no, here, chord, missed. This is so funny rewatching this because I know, like, it's just so terrible. Here, if only I would know about this opening, it would be so amazing. But sadly, I didn't, so I wasted a chord. My efficiency actually isn't that bad. It's 0.7, but it's mainly because of this section here, as far as I remember. Here, I did actually a pretty good job of just clearing those two, and here again. Although I could have just no flagged here, and I think I'll flag those two. Yeah, that's, yeah. I even missed the double click, like clicking, but there was an opening. So, and here another opening, which is not good. So I corded here in the middle, but I feel like, okay, this section is actually pretty well done by me, because although I don't like the fact that I flagged in chord, yeah, I was just making so many mistakes with placing a flag, chording one tile, and just chording another, like, and just chording away with other things. It's really unhealthy to chord everything and just doing what's called all flags. So basically placing flags everywhere and just chording and just solving the board by just chording and not just no flagging, just clicking left clicking. But that's what I did, and I found another opening. I had so many openings that were just one, like, few tiles, like 1, 2, 2, 1. Here I actually did pretty well with this placement of a flag. I unnecessarily chorded for some reason here again. What was I thinking even then? I really unnecessarily placed a flag here, and I think I'm gonna place one here. Yeah, just, if you know there's a mine here and you know you won't ever quarter, just don't place a mine, because you're just going to waste time placing a mine there, like a flag, sorry. And I quartered, of course, and left clicked, because like, in this moment I realized, I might be on a PB pace. I should actually pay attention to the board right now. I could have placed a mine here, like a flag, I mean, and just corded, because then it would be efficient. That would be placing 3, or actually 4 flags here and just cording this would be efficient, but I was dumb in the moment and just did what I did. Here I did actually no flag for a bit, like left clicks instead of cording, and I'm happy because of it. Because if I would place a mine and cord, that would lose me my sub 60. Because I would be like, well, where cord, where, oh, here it is. Okay. Oh no, I almost got sub 60. But I actually, my one brain cell decided that it's worth to just left click, and I actually did it. Somehow, some way, I actually got a time PB. And I'm definitely going to improve this in the upcoming days, because this time is not that good and it's easily improvable by my current skill. And I think my current limit is like a perfect game by me would be either 41 on like 133 BB or 39 on like 100 and 104, 5, 6. Well, it depends on the board because you can have a low 3BV board but have a lot of openings and just have a really like low 3BV but just not fun to solve a board. Not fun, not cool, not I'm missing some words now. Just hard board to finish overall. Now we're going to actually let me move this. We're going to be reviewing my and laughing because it's improvable and I'm thinking how did I not sub 10 on it. Reviewing my end time and we're going to watch it in entire glory. At the beginning I didn't realize that this was a PB game, like PB board until like few milliseconds left. No, what am I saying? Like 2 seconds left, like in this section, but we're going to get into it. So at the beginning I do like a circle thingy. I usually do a 2, so literally just draw a 2 with my cursor because I want to hit this, so like 4 corners. But here I just did a circle, which is okay. Like there is no such thing as the best opening for a Minesweeper board because it all depends on the board itself and how it generates, because you can just hit a mine or just hit everything. Here I only hit one opening, so I started with no flagging one, like left clicking, and the reason I wasn't cording was because I was looking for an opening, but I was doing it very poorly because of this 3. It's obvious that there isn't an opening here, so I don't know what I was thinking, but I eventually hit it because it was here, and I cleared those 2 real quick. No flagged down, hit a beautiful opening. Thank God I didn't cord. Did a okay cord. Like I think it's actually good that I did it because no flagging is not my specialty. I rather play with flags, but I know I'm going to have to learn how to no flag more in order to become better because flagging all the time is not good. So continuing, I just continue without flagging, like without flagging, and didn't hit any openings. This was a really solid section and finished it with a beautiful chord. It was just really good. There was an opening here, but there's no way I would be able to just avoid hitting it. And here the best thing I could have done was to left click here and place a mine here and just chord. You'll see in a second why. Because then I would reveal such a big square and it wouldn't have to click on everything. And my no flags are slow, so I did this section really carefully in order to not mess up. So 6 3BV left, such a good estimate. What could possibly go wrong? And let me tell you, a lot of things can go wrong. So going down to this section, I'm like just vibing, and when I chord this, it hit me. Oh my god. This is a PB pace. Oh my god. I placed a mine here. I unnecessarily chorded on this too instead of this, so I had to chord again. I just don't flag it. I guess there's this way. I didn't know about this opening, but it's those mistakes that we make in the heat of the moment. I was just sweating now. Please just finish. And with 10:92 on the clock, I was just, wait, where is it? I saw that there's one here definitely. So I like, Don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Okay, is this one? No, 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 no. I did it. And the beautiful message that I cannot show right now. Congratulations with new flag time. And RQP, but I might really care about RQP. And that's the story of how I got my 2 recent PBs. And definitely I will be improving my expert one soon. And also intermediate, but it all depends if the game actually decides to give me a solid board, because I've been getting actually a lot more low 3-bit boards, but they had just a lot of openings, excuse me, and they weren't just good for me to solve, like for my way of solving the board in order to sub 10 on them. But sub 10 is going to happen eventually, mark my words. And that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Tomorrow we're going to be reviewing the first sub 10 on intermediate by Dion 2, which is the time of, I forgot actually, let me check again, 9.91, which was set back all the way back in 2005. So over 15 and a half years ago, the first sub 10 was set. That's a long time. That's a long time. I'm actually older than the first sub 10, so that's cool. Okay, thank you once again for watching. I hope you have the greatest day ever. Sorry that I have been misspelling some words today. I'm pretty tired. I had a busy day. Hope you have the best day you ever had, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.